With the snow finally starting to melt, it was time to pack up the gear and head out on a 2-day rafting venture on the upper Colorado River. This was the first time I've ever done an overnight rafting trip, but with picture perfect weather, I had a feeling this was going to be one amazing adventure. This day we found ourselves floating through some amazing canyons, while wildlife seemed to be around every corner. With no shortage of photography opportunities, I knew going on this trip was the right call. As the day passed by, we made our way down some calm sections of the river, but then were treated with some nice whitewater rapids when we entered into the next canyon. A few hours later, we finally found a great location to set up camp for the night. Looking up into the deep blue sky, I noticed the moon had already come up for the evening, so I wasted no time setting up the camera to try and capture what would turn out to be one very relaxing night. Well, survived the good night of camping. Woke up to frost over everything, but having the sun shining on us feels pretty good. Time to get some breakfast, a little coffee, and then we'll be hitting the river again. Shouldn't be too bad. I think we got about 4 or 5 hours to our takeout point today, but beautiful night. The moon was shining bright all night. Only woke up a couple times and had to tend the camera. Boy, what a relaxing place this is. Beautiful, beautiful place to be right now. After grabbing a good breakfast and a well-earned coffee, it was time to pack up camp. It didn't take long before we found ourselves pushing offshore and heading down the upper Colorado River. This day we made our way into unknown waters, but once again photo opportunities seemed to be around every corner. As the sun was shining bright upon us, I could not help feeling so relaxed, with the sounds of the river, birds singing off in the distance, and the splashing of our oars hitting the water with every stroke. I knew we were in for another very nice day. You know that feeling you get after one amazing adventure? Well, after this one, I felt like I was on cloud 9. I almost didn't take this trip. Wonder if it'd be a good idea. It's easy to think about all the things that could go wrong, but when you do venture outside your comfort zone, it's at that moment you begin to feel so alive. I know this is only the beginning of many more trips to come, and my hope, you get out there and start enjoying some of your own. So until next time, I wish you the best, and hope you'll be joining me on many more of my landscape photography adventures to come.